What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be giving you the one key tip to help you become a better photographer, and it's not technical related, anything like that, but this tip is crucial to getting better at your craft, so stay tuned. What's going on, y'all? My name is Adrian. So before we get into the content, I am a photographer, and on my channel you can expect to see photography tips and tricks, gear reviews, and tutorials. So if you're interested in that type of content, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I upload new videos every week. So the number one thing that's going to help you become a better photographer, and yes, it's not gear, it's not education and all this other stuff. Not saying that stuff can't help you, but this right here, what I'm about to say is crucial, and that is getting out of your comfort zone. The thing about getting out of your comfort zone is it sucks. It's hard. To me, this is easily one of the hardest things to do, just as a person in general. You know, when you're trying to reach a goal or something, I look at it like this: if you're pursuing something or doing something and you always feel comfortable, then you're not trying hard enough. It needs to be a point to where you struggle and you feel uncomfortable, and if you don't ever feel that, then I feel like you're not even doing the necessary things that you need to do to get to where you want to be. So I think a good comparison to that is, I used to be a bodybuilder, and to grow your muscles and to get better, you literally have to feel uncomfortable. Like, if you're one of those people that go to the gym and, you know, if I just went through the motions, then I never would have got better. Like, I had to push myself past my limits to get better, to grow, and to just achieve that look. And it was very uncomfortable. You know, it's not comfortable pushing yourself past failure on your sets and going to the gym 7 days a week. So as a photographer, you literally have to just go out and attack the things that make you feel uncomfortable. Like, literally go straight to these things. That's the only way that you're gonna get better. Stop trying to go around these things. I feel like as people, when it comes to certain stuff that we know makes us feel uncomfortable, we try to go around it. It's like in the military, how they flank and come around. I feel like that's what we try to do, but you're eventually, at some point, you're gonna have to reach that point. As a photographer in my beginning stages, some of the things that made me feel uncomfortable was talking to people. You know, I'm an introvert, so, you know, just connecting and talking to my clients, it was so hard to talk to my clients. It made me feel so uncomfortable because it was out of my comfort zone. I'm the type of person that just likes to lock myself in a room, as you can see, and just, you know, be by myself. That's just my personality. So what I did is I made myself start talking to my clients more when I would do shoots with them. And I also, in my free time, I would practice, you know, I would hit up models and do shoots with them and conversate with them to help me get more comfortable at it. You know, and as a result of doing that, now I feel pretty comfortable talking to my clients. It's not the thing that I stress about going into shoots, and it just doesn't bother me at all. But it took that practice, and it took me willing to go out of my comfort zone and, you know, reach out to models and just making myself talk more to my clients to get better at that. So that's what you're gonna have to do with the things that you suck at. So it's a quote that I've seen before. Hopefully I get it right. Hopefully I don't mess it up. But I think it says you can't expect the same result. You can't expect a different result doing the same thing. I think this quote is pretty much self-explanatory. If you're looking for a different result, if you want to get better, then you're gonna have to do something different, period. You know, I could name a million things that I've done differently this year versus last year, and it has made me a better photographer. It has helped me grow my business. You know, that's just what it takes to grow your business, to get better at your craft. You've been in the game for a while and you're not seeing a different result, it's probably because you're doing the same thing. You know, just sometimes you just gotta switch stuff up. What you're doing may not be working, so don't be afraid to try a different approach and to just go out and do new things to try to get better, because you're never gonna know if you're not willing to try. And that's something that I live by. Like, I'd rather just try something and know that I can't do it or whatever it may be, versus just not trying at all. So that's something that I've always lived by when it comes to doing stuff. That's it for this video. Pretty much just wanted to sit down and do a little talk. This was just random. It just popped up in my head. I'm like, I wanna talk about this because I think a lot of people need to hear this message. And I was at a point before where I was stuck in my comfort zone and I was scared to get out of it. And, you know, once I got out of that comfort zone, it really changed you know, my photography and just everything about my business. So hopefully this video kind of motivated you and will inspire you to just go out and just get out of your comfort zone, and don't be scared of fear or anything like that. Just don't be afraid to fail. Just go out and be great. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Share this to a friend if you think it could help them out. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.